They're off, and Duke of Milan predictably strides off into the lead, but Mark Dwyer giving Forgive and Forget plenty of time to settle down over these Ascot fences. And over the first, Duke of Milan absolutely flies it. Shiny Copper, the 1982 Daily Express Triumph Hurdle winner, jumps it in second on the inside of Unknown Target, then Forgive and Forget, and then the other Northern Challenger, Ballygo, as they come to the second, a plain fence. Another brilliant jump by the leader, Duke of Milan. Steve Smith-Eccles, Shiny Copper's in second, then Unknown Target on the outside of Forgive and Forget, and Ballygo is last of the five as they come to the first open ditch. Duke of Milan over, brilliant. Shiny Copper, Unknown Target, Forgive and Forget, and Ballygo. Bitterly cold, a biting wind, but marvellous steeplechasing on perfect steeplechasing ground as they come to the water in the Reynoldstown chase. Duke of Milan over from Unknown Target and Shiny Copper, and Forgive and Forget and Ballygo. This always a marvellous Cheltenham trial, this race, and unusual not to see any Irish trained horses in it, because a good opportunity for Irish horses to get a feel of British fences. But of course Unknown Target is Irish owned by Mrs. Una O'Toole, and he pokes up into second place now behind Duke of Milan as they jump that plain fence. Another fine jump by Duke of Milan. He leads by 3 lengths out of it from Unknown Target and Shiny Copper, Forgive and Forget, and Ballygo. Over the sixth there, the leader again foot perfect, only been bested by Voice of Progress over fences, and growing in stature with every race. As he comes to the seventh here, oh, and just dived a little bit at that one, but Steve Smith-Eccles never looked concerned. Duke of Milan, Shiny Copper, Unknown Target, Forgive and Forget, and Ballygo. Fiddled that one, the leader, just a little bit close to it. That was the last before the straight, and Duke of Milan leads by a length and a half from Unknown Target and Shiny Copper. Shiny Copper running for just the second time over fences, this little horse, but jumping well. Ballygo, dual winner over fences, and on the inside, Forgive and Forget. The ninth, the first in the straight, Duke of Milan, Shiny Copper, Unknown Target, Ballygo, and Forgive and Forget. Forgive and Forget, fractional odds on, winner of the Coral Golden Hurdle final at Cheltenham last year, landing a colossal gap. This will be the last next time round. Another brilliant jump by Duke of Milan. Shiny Copper in second, Unknown Target third, Ballygo is fourth, and Mark Dwyer content to bide his time, last of 5 on Forgive and Forget. Mark Dwyer, formerly a leading Irish apprentice, now making a name for himself in the north with Jimmy Fitzgerald. Jimmy returned just on Monday from a holiday in the Grand Canaries. Duke of Milan still. Steve Smith-Eccles on the 49 mark for the season. Always seems to have a quiet time in January, Steve, but picks up again towards the Cheltenham Festival. Duke of Milan by a length and a half from Shiny Copper, Ballygo, Unknown Target, and Forgive and Forget at the 11th. Another brilliant jump by the leader. Unknown Target a little bit slow at that one, as the sun comes out again. And they come to the 12th. Duke of Milan, Shiny Copper, Forgive and Forget, Ballygo, and Unknown Target ballooned that a little bit and has lost some ground. Coming down to the third open ditch, the 13th fence in all, with Duke of Milan still leading, Ballygo getting closer on the outside of Shiny Copper as they jump the ditch. Forgive and Forget jumped it in fourth, Unknown Target getting tired at the back now as they race down towards the water jump, with Duke of Milan still leading, but by a narrower margin now from Shiny Copper and Forgive and Forget and Ballygo as they jump the water. Over that, and Duke of Milan still. Shiny Copper moving up to within a length of him now. Forgive and Forget close enough in third. Phil Tuck on Ballygo is fourth, and these four clear of Unknown Target as they race down towards Swinley Bottom. Duke of Milan by length from Shiny Copper, Forgive and Forget. Ballygo moving to third now as they jump the 5th last, and another great jump by the leader. He's really jumped his rivals to a standstill, but will he have the speed? Still. Second. Ballygo is third. Shiny Copper is fourth, and the other one tailed off now, Unknown Target, as they jumped that and jumped a little bit, dived in through that one, Duke of Milan. Duke of Milan by length from Forgive and Forget. Mark Dwyer with his hands full as they come to the third last. And over that, Duke of Milan by 3-4 lengths. A brilliant jump. It's left him clear now from Forgive and Forget as they come round towards the straight, with Ballygo third and Shiny Copper beaten in fourth. As they come round towards the straight with 3 furlongs left to race and 2 fences left to jump. Duke of Milan, but being pressed again now by Forgive and Forget. Ballygo's in third and he's not beaten as they jump to second last. Duke of Milan over. Forgive and Forget over in second. Ballygo is third and these 3 are clear as they come towards the last. Steve Smith-Eccles looks over his left shoulder to see Mark Dwyer and Forgive and Forget a length and a half off them. Forgive and Forget coming to challenge Duke of Milan as they come to jump the last. Duke of Milan over. Forgive and Forget over in second. Ballygo is third. On the run in, Duke of Milan and Forgive and Forget. Forgive and Forget closing. 75 yards left to run. Duke of Milan holding on. Ballygo is flying at the finish, but at the line, Duke of Milan wins it. Ballygo is second. Forgive and Forget third. And Shiny Copper fell at the last, with Unknown Target the only other finisher. So the result of a dramatic Reynoldstown chase. A win for number 2, Duke of Milan, owned by Counterproducts Marketing Limited, trained by Nick Gaselee and ridden by Steve Smith-Eccles, who made all the running. Second, number 5, Ballygo, owned by Mr. C.C. Bell, trained by Mick Easterby and ridden by Phil Tuck. And third, number 3, Forgive and Forget, owned by 2, Kilroe & Sons Limited, trained by Jimmy Fitzgerald and ridden by Mark Dwyer. The fourth horse, number 8, Unknown Target. A thrilling ride for Steve Smith-Eccles, and not a doubt that it was jumping that won this race for this really good-looking brown horse by Milan. He almost jumped his rivals to a standstill, but he was still under threat from 2 rivals as they came to the last. He needed to do it yet